What is going on, everybody? Hello. We are back and we're talking. So, what's funny about this, again, shout out Muffler, is that remember last year after Trump won, how Elon wanted to bring in people on H-1B visas? So, this entire MAGA movement from the very start was about Trump saying that, like, immigrants are murderers and rapists. He assumes some of them were good people, but they were murderers and rapists. He's got ICE out here, basically acting as the fucking like Gestapo. Um, not to the same degree, obviously, but rounding up people that literally their only crime was being here. Which, by the way, I find that to be really funny. Um, look, the president, whether you think that he did anything wrong or not, in a court of law, he was found to be a convicted felon. So I find it to be really funny that people are like, we have to round up the immigrants because they're criminals for coming here illegally. But yet these same people will tell you, "Oh yeah, by the way, I voted for a felon, a like a felon, a 34 count felon. And he did some shit if you actually look at what the case says." But anyway, point being is that the entire MAGA movement started with Trump saying, "Oh yeah, by the way, immigrant bad." So, he's talking about the economy here, okay? On Fox News. Fox News, his safe space is Fox News. You cannot criticize little old Trump on Foxy News. Watch what he says here. First, he says some shit about the economy. He says the quiet part out loud here. Basically admits that yeah, price of things are going up. And now we're getting our beef from other countries because he killed the farming industry. He killed all the farmers. Not like physically. I mean, okay, some of them are gonna die because they don't have any money. But no, he killed farming, so now we have to get our beef from other places. None of you. Let me just play the video. Let me play the video.
You whether
Yeah.
or not I am. So I don't want to really give you, but I think this. We are doing phenomenally well. This is the greatest economy we've ever had. Their talking points, oh, costs are high, costs are high. By the way, the only thing is beef. Beef
Coffee.
is a little high because the ranchers are doing.
Not true. Bread's up. Um, Pasta is up. Fruits, vegetables up in price. Chicken is up in price. Fish is up in price. Does this guy not understand that people work in fucking kitchens? I work in a kitchen. I am telling you right now that the price of food is going up. As a matter of fact, I started at my current job in January, and the price of food has gone up at least $300 per shipment order. I see the invoice. I see it myself. I'm not lying to you guys. The price of food has gone up by at least $300 for our orders. Okay? The price of bread. The price of bread at my local grocery store to get a loaf of bread. You know what it was in January? Which still is too high. $3. You know what it is now? $5 to get a fucking loaf of bread. You know what a bag of chips where like only a quarter of the bag is full? You know what it was in January? Like $1.70? $3. $3. Again, chips are not needed. But still, I like to munch on a chip every now and then. Why is a bag of chips $3? That's a quarter full. There's no one. Does no do none of you live in reality? This is not the greatest economy ever. Not even close. Biden's was not the greatest economy ever. Don't let anybody tell you that lie either. We are so fucked beyond belief that no one can comprehend it. We are fucked. fucked. We are fucked. I want to get though to the H-1B visa thing. That is the main topic of this
Great
video.
Coffee, we're going to lower some tariffs. We're going to have some coffee come in. We're going to take care of all this stuff very quickly, very easily. It's surgical. It's beautiful to watch. But our costs are way lower. Now, Walmart came out with a statement that they do every year for many, many decades. And they said that a Thanksgiving meal costs 25% less this Thanksgiving. Coming up, think of that.
Okay, so someone pointed this out. The name brand stuff costs 75% more. What costs less is store brand stuff. Also, last year, you could get 25 items for the same price that 14 items are now this year. That's not me saying that. That's people that are way smarter than I am. So again, another lie. This is easy. This is really fucking easy. I should full-time get into just politics. Fuck my main channel. Fuck the Roll Around cast. This should be my shtick. This is easy. I just turn on a microphone. I turn on my camera. I put on my suit jacket. This is easy. This is fucking easy.
Than it did last Thanksgiving under Sleepy Joe Biden. That's a 25% reduction.
Literally not true. Like, whether you like the guy or not, that's not true. That is just not accurate. That is just simply not true. That's what we call in the trade, for all you kids out there, that's what we call a lie. That is a lie. It's not true. Okay? It's just not
I
true.
think that's right. And if you remember when I first came in, the first 2 days I had a news conference, eggs, they were hitting me with eggs. Eggs had quadrupled in price. And they're screaming at me. I just got here. I didn't know about eggs. And Brooke Rollins, our agricultural commissioner, secretary, did a great job. And now eggs are what they were. We got eggs down. We get it all down. But our prices are much lower. Their line is price is affordability. That's the new word, affordability. It's much less expensive under Trump. And I haven't.
Then why the fuck is everything going up in price then, dog? Like, where's the price drop? If the price drop was here, I would have given you credit. I'm a fair guy. Everyone knows that. I criticize Democrats. I criticize Republicans. I'm a socialist. I fucking hate Democrats. I want everybody to be able to live. Where's the price drop? Where's it at? Where? I don't feel it. I go out and I shop. Okay? I shop for things. The price of everything keeps going up, bro. Up. It went up in Biden's term. It's going up now. There is no price drop. He lives in the land of loop-de-loops. He lives in Candyland. In this made-up reality world. And his fucking sucking on the teat followers follow his every word without doing a little bit of research. Do they not live in the real world either? Everyone has to go out to shop at some point. You can't just live in your house forever. Does nobody understand basic economics? When the price of something goes up, when it was higher than it was, that means that the price rose. The price of things have not gone down net overall. They haven't. It's not true. It's not true. You can look at, dude, the House GOP did a study that proved that everything across the board net rose 45% this year. The House GOP, the Budget Committee. That's not me saying that, that's them. Where's the price drop? Where's it at?
I've been here long. 9 months is not a long time. But look at what I've done to energy. Look at the price of gasoline going from $4.50 to $2.50 or $2.70. It's going to.
Okay, first of all, he said it was $1.96 back in like August. That one was a lie. Also, it was not $4.50 in January. It was $2.90. Gas was $2.90 in January, dog. Look at what it was nationally in January. It was $2.90. $2.90. My area, 315. It's been 315 for the last like month and a half. It wasn't 330. It was going up, dog. Another lie. What is it nationally now? Like 310? It's a lie, dog. It's a fucking lie. It's a lie. It was 450 for 1 week. And yes, that was too high. But it was 450 for 1 week. It was down to 290 by the end of Biden's term. Willful ignorance is going to be the death of humanity. Sorry, it just is.
Be $2 gasoline.
People want affordable.
Well, the economy is my thing, and we have the greatest economy in history.
Are Republicans not selling it enough?
Yes, the Republicans don't talk about it.
So they need to do a better job on Capitol Hill of
the Democrats give false talk, and the Republicans, and I say it all the time, Republicans have to talk about the fact that prices are down. The Walmart thing is very important. When Walmart says a Thanksgiving meal costs 25% less under Trump than under Biden, I mean, to me, that's better than.
So Republicans need to spend more time talking about how great the country is and less time complaining about the Democrats?
We have potentially the greatest economy in the history of our country. We have, again, Biden did in just a short period of time. Biden couldn't raise anything. No investment. I think investment went out of our country. I'm now at almost $18 trillion in 9 months. That's the biggest in the history of the world. China's never done it, never done anywhere near that. And all that money is coming in. It's investment. It's building auto plants. It's building AI plants. So by the way, we're leading China by a lot on AI. We have potentially the greatest, already it is. But we have, when these things open up, there's never going to be a country like what we have right now.
And does that
the
mean,
Republicans have to talk about it, Laura.
And does that mean the H-1B visa thing will not be a big priority for your administration? Because if you want to raise wages for American workers, you can't flood the country with tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of foreign workers.
You also do have to bring in talent. When
we have plenty of talented people.
He's cooked. He's so cooked. When Laura Ingraham is. Oh my god, dude. Oh. How is he gonna spin his way out of this one? How's he gonna spin his way out? How are the retards going to defend him now? I am so curious about this one. About what the defense of this will be from the plebs. I am so curious.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
We don't have talented people here?
No, you don't have. We don't have
talent in this country? We don't? What about America first? What about America? What about building jobs for Americans? Why is it that we have to have H-1B visas for people that aren't even here? That are not even here. Say what you want. The immigrants that are here, they're here. They're here in this country. H-1B visas is a whole different ballgame. That's a whole other thing. You're bringing in people to do jobs of Americans that were born here. Like, what in the fuck is going on here? Seriously, this is disgusting. This is a betrayal of Trump's own base. Now, is this going to be the red line? I doubt it. But he has betrayed his own base, and not just his own base, the American people. He has betrayed the American people. If he goes through with this, this would be a really huge betrayal of the American people. Period, point blank. Bringing in the H-1B visas would be Biden didn't even do that shit. Biden had a whole lot of flaws. His fucking economy sucked, but he didn't even do that shit. You know why? Because it's retarded. Period. Point blank.
Certain talents, and people have to learn. You can't take people off an unemployment line and say, I'm going to put you into a factory where we're going to make missiles, or I'm going to put
How do we ever do it?
Why not? Why? Why can't people be taught how to do shit? Now, to be fair, he did say that smart people don't like him. So, I don't know,
Before.
Well, let me
When you
just,
and I were
I'll give you
growing
an
up.
example. In Georgia, they raided because they wanted illegal immigrants out. They had people from South Korea that made
Hyundai.
batteries all their lives. You know, making batteries are very complicated. It's not an easy thing and very dangerous. A lot of explosions, a lot of problems. They had like 500 or 600 people, early stages, to make batteries and to teach people how to do it. Well, they wanted them to get out of the country. You're going to need that, Laura. I mean, I know you and I disagree on this. You can't just say a country's coming in, going to invest $10 billion to build a plant, and going to take people off an unemployment line who haven't worked in 5 years, and they're going to start making missiles.
What do you guys think of that? Leave what your thoughts are down in the comments. We'll be back in a second.